Listen, do you guys know what equally yoked means? Equally yoked means that whoever is bringing something to the pot, the other person is bringing something to the pot, and you're equal what you do. Not mean that you do the very same thing, but you're matching energies. One is not in lack, and the other one just doesn't take. Everybody gives back. So here's the deal. You got these fakes. You got these frauds that want to get equally yoked with people, and they just want to sit on their ass and don't do anything. And then you see somebody like me, you think because I live where I live that you don't think I have money. And I may not have the money for you, but the thing about it is there's a lot of people who appear that they have money and they don't. And that's true. And the fact of the matter is some bumblehead, bobblehead, bald-headed, trans, bi, straight, gay, whatever it be, bitch, want to come and link with me, and that's not equally yoked with me. And I don't give a damn how many readers you get to say, this your person, this your person, this your person. God said, and a real preacher would tell you that too, if you're not equally yoked with that person who's supposed to be with you, then that's not the person for you, period. You can't pay for that. You can't get 50,000 readers to do a whole bunch of magic spells and make that happen like that. You don't do that type of magic, because if you do, it won't last. It will never last. That's why the one thing my uncle did say, that, I'm just calling him my uncle today, even though he gave my inheritance away because of the church. But the one thing he did say when I was getting divorced from my first husband, and he said, baby, God doesn't make all marriages. Because people try to force you, and we're married, we're supposed to stay together. God doesn't make all marriages. People do. The marriages that God makes in reality will always stay true because they were equally yoked. Look at the people who can't grow old together. I want to be able to grow old and hold hands and still be in love with that person and not the faker. I'm not lying for anybody. I'm not trying to put on a front for anybody. And I'm not going to be just dating somebody because they look like they're prosperous or got prosperity when I know in reality they don't. They're just a joke. I'm already prosperous. I'm already the faith and the hope. My mom and my dad planted that in me, and nobody, not even the industry or no politician, no whoever it be, can take that away from me. So I don't give a damn how many magic spells you work. The minute you try to force me into something that I'm not equally yoked in, I will literally explode that shit up. Because God says, and Goddess says, you gotta match, if not surpass, my energies. And you gotta be true with your integrity. If not, it's the reaper. You will see. Because you know what? My daddy says, if my daughter don't want to be with you, then so mote that be. How are you even remotely equal to her with her integrity and her prosperity? Equally yoked is a flex. And listen, if you can do it by yourself, because I've been married before, so I've had that experience bad. That's why I'm good by myself, because I know what real love is. And if I never had it again, I had it before, and I'm still solid with my shit. That's what equally yoked means. You're always gonna be okay, even when you don't have someone on the scene. Nature takes care of nature. But do you know what equally yoked means? Do the math. No reader, no magician,